Do you know? I hope they ready for what they finna get.
I don't think nobody ready for what they get. Do y'all understand? This is what you call finesse at its best. You understand what I'm saying? This is what you call Gunna and the Cake Show.
Gunna Cake Show. Pure ignorance.
Pure ignorance. And one thing, I want to give a shout out to a few people that's out here right now. I got my production team behind me. You know, I got the plug in the building. If it weren't for these people,
Yes, sir.
we wouldn't even be sitting in these seats right now. We'd probably be doing some mess. But it wouldn't be getting recorded. We'd still be doing the mess. It just wouldn't be getting recorded.
Hey, what you talking about, Terry? Sing to him, Terry.
Hey, listen, let me share something real quick before we get rolling. My production team, we supposed to be here a long time ago. But somebody got pulled over by one time before we got here. Because he want too much tint on his windows.
The color of himself.
You understand what I'm saying? But it's all good. I'm glad you made it, brother.
Yeah.
You know.
And you made unscathed. So you know CMPD is rough on people.
Yes, we know this.
Because we've seen over time things happening to people getting, tossed up and beat down and stepped upon.
Right.
So he made it out unscathed, and we can thank the Lord for that one.
Thank the good Lord for it, because, at one point I thought we was going to have to come over there and record to see if there was a mess going on down there where you was at. Because, they play with us out here.
He was on Remount Road when this occurred.
You understand what I'm saying? Not too far from
here.
here.
There's two different parts of Remount Road.
Yeah.
There's, little shaky end. Well, they can do some things to you. And then you don't come down a little further.
Right.
It's a safer part.
Of course.
And you don't even really see the police around that area.
Right.
No.
So you know why that is. We know
how it goes.
It's the game around here. It's the game that's been played around the country. But we want to see fit if we talk about those subjects and try to help people out.
Yes, sir.
And all that good stuff. But let me get right into it. This is Gunna and the Cake Show. We're coming live right now. My name's Gunna. This the Cake over here.
I'm the Cake, baby.
And we here to inform the people about subject matter that is interesting. Something that you like to talk about, things that you like to hear about. We want to give our insight on it.
And coming from our perspective.
Exactly.
Our perspective is a little different than most people.
Right.
It's like a comedic perspective, but also it's a seriousness in it because we've seen a lot. We did a lot, and I'm 42 years old.
Yeah, introduce yourself to the people real fast.
Everybody call me Cake. We'll get to that why I am Cake in due time, because that's an introduction of epic proportions.
Right.
But yeah, born and raised right here in Charlotte.
QC,
West Side, West Boulevard.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Graduate of Hardin High School.
Of course.
96. I'm the older of the cats. Even though he is younger, he is. The wisdom is beyond his age, Mr. Gunna over there.
I still got to learn from somewhere. I get it from him. I get a little bit from him. You understand what I'm saying?
I tried to. He's the one that is going to maintain whatever control we can have.
So that means we in trouble.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my best to be respectful to the most I can be. It's because it's difficult because I tend to say things that ain't when it comes to as we how would we say it? Politically correct.
Right.
I'm politically incorrect most of the time. So
but that's what we love about you, though.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. We love that about you.
See, I look at it as my truth.
Right.
I look at it as how I see it happen. That's why that's what it seems is being changed in the world around us.
Right.
They want everybody to be vanilla.
Right.
A lot of times you want some mint chocolate chip.
Mm-hmm.
Something different, something a little strange, strawberry.
Right.
So it gets to a point where everybody, we just white and black.
Right.
Chocolate and vanilla. There's a lot of other flavors, a lot of other thoughts, and a lot of other, ways people see things.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I see us doing and our perspective on this thing.
Right. And of
course, this right here, I want to introduce you to my guy. We ain't known each other that long, but it seemed like a brother.
You are my brother.
This is
We
my
ain't known each
brother.
other, but you
Look,
are my
this
brother.
Is my brother.
You understand
and
what I'm saying?
riding with him. You got a problem with him, you got a whole lot of problem because I'm ready. I ain't gonna bother nobody.
Man, listen, I
I
appreciate this guy over here, and you know, we got a good chemistry.
Yes.
You know, we met through, you know, through working aspect means and things like that, and we got a little bond and decided to, you know, bring this chemistry live a little bit, little recording for you so we can share what we got for you. We got a lot of things in store. Yeah. Like I said, this the Cake Man. I'm the Gunna, and what we want to do is, before I get into the silly side, I want everybody to understand that this ain't no kid-friendly show.
No.
So if you got some kids want to look at this right now, you might want to cut the TV off, because we're going to talk a little loud, we're going to get a little aggressive. You know, we don't want the kids talking to their parents like that, so keep them out of it. But we come from the same area. I'm from Charlotte. This guy over here is from the same location, not too far from where I'm from. I'm from the South Side.
Exit 4, baby.
Exit 4, one of the finest it is. And I'm a family guy. I don't want to cause no trouble. But if you bring trouble to me, I might have to. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna shoot nobody. I ain't trying to go to jail. I love my job and I love my family. But we got some topics today. Let's get right into it. Our time is a little short. One of the main topics I wanted to talk about was the one that everybody's talking about on the news right now.
Everybody.
We got a little virus out here.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about HIV. I ain't talking about AIDS. I ain't talking about Ebola. I'm talking about something called a COVID-19. I don't know if you know nothing about it, but it's a virus that is affecting our community.
Yes.
Some people believe in it. Some people don't. Some people think it's propaganda. Some people think this and that. I'm going to tell you how I feel. The coronavirus right now is spreading. People ain't dying from it. You know, you get it's coming like it's almost like the flu. It's like an influenza.
Yeah.
You know, affect the respiratory system. Not too sure if y'all care anything about that, but you need to care because you may be fine health-wise from it, but if you give it to somebody in your family that's elderly, they might clock out on it.
And those are the ones who are really having issues with it, all the elderly.
Right.
Now, we're not sure where this came from because from what we've heard numerous of stories of the origin of this.
Right.
So, you know, is what are they up to? You know, me, I'm kind of if you would say, a skeptic on a lot of things that I see in the news, and I'm still doing information, trying to find out, okay, where's the origin? What is really going on? But actually, people are being affected by it.
Right.
So the first thing first is safety.
Right.
So, you know, as it's affecting older folks, you know, we got to make sure they're taken care of.
And it's funny you say that because, you know, I got the elderly people on my side. You know, my mother and father, 70s, 80s. You know what I mean? So I've been into it like crazy. I've been looking it up, seeing what's going on. And I got a 3-year-old. Yeah. So, you know, this is two ends of the spectrum of the virus that it affect like crazy. But have no idea where it came from. They say it came from Chinese people eating bats.
Eating bats.
I don't know how true that is, but I seen some stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something right now. I'm not eating no damn bats. But they've been eating bats. They've been eating all kind of exotic animals and things like that. They got it spreading around like crazy.
Yeah.
And what's done happened to it, the shit done jumped over from one animal to another species, which is us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's mutating.
Yes.
And it's getting out of control. You know what I'm saying? Right now, China in quarantine. Got Italy going bananas with it.
You go all the way through Europe.
All the way through Europe. Now it's done jumped over to the Americas, north and south.
North and south.
You know what I'm saying? Spreading like crazy. Yeah. So.
But one continent it ain't on.
What's that?
The motherland.
It's on the motherland. I looked this morning.
For real? It has crept in?
It done crept into the motherland in Africa.
I just knew we was good.
I thought we was going to be good too. But see, what it is a lot of people don't understand. I'm going to talk about it for a little second because I got to share it with my folk out there.
Yeah.
This thing, a virus is not dead or alive.
No.
It mutates in different forms to, learn the human body, figure out how to infiltrate it, spread it, and keep surviving that way.
That boy right there smart.
It ain't that I'm smart. Like I say, that mean a nigga nervous.
Yes, nervous. What you been reading?
I've been reading everything because I don't want to play around with it. But
got too many good people around us.
I mean, but you talked about skepticism.
Yeah.
I can't put nothing past the government.
You can't.
You understand what I'm saying?
I can't put nothing past the Chinese government.
Neither one of them. Hours or days.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like for the longest, China been saying we got too many people.
Right.
So what's a way to get rid of people?
Kill them off. You know, it's unfortunate, but that's the world we live in.
Yeah.
You know, you got to know how to navigate. You got to know how to think and use common sense.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
A lot of people go off of what they're told.
Right.
Instead of going and do some research and read and get some information for yourself.
Right.
Instead of just, that's what so-and-so said. That's fine. Okay, now I'm going to go research what they said and get a few perspectives from it.
Of course.
You know, and a lot of times we just see, the news.
Right.
Understand the news has a producer, has a director.
Right.
It's all edited.
Right.
So if I want to give you just certain things,
Right.
that's what I'm going to do.
Of course.
If I want to dictate how you think, and I
Right.
know all you do is watch me, there you go. I'm going to give you what I know it affects you and to make you come the way I want you to come.
Right.
So a lot of people branch out, do some reading,
Right.
do some researching.
Right.
It'll open your mind a whole lot.
Of course it
Yeah,
will.
yeah.
And this ain't a subject we're gonna stop talking about, but we're gonna change subject and change speeds for a second.
That was a little serious.
To a brother we know named The Baby.
The baby. Charlotte's on.
He's Charlotte's own.
Charlotte's on.
One of Charlotte's fine.
East Side Rider, right?
And West.
And
you know, he
West.
been
Yeah,
around a little
yeah,
bit.
he been
you know.
in these streets.
Yeah, he been around the streets a little
He
bit.
blew up, man.
Very fast.
Whoever got behind him, they did the right thing.
You know, I don't know how long he was doing this rap thing and all that.
We don't.
He's I guess very electric,
Yes.
characteristic person.
Boy, and personality through the roof.
Personality through the roof.
Yeah.
Smart brother.
Smart.
You know.
Bad decision maker sometimes.
Bad decision maker. You know, but
That's why we here.
that's part of the fabric of who he is.
I agree.
You understand what I'm saying? But he had a little incident.
Little incident, you know.
What is it, 2-3 days ago?
2-3 days.
Something
ago.
like that?
Yeah.
Well, you know, he went to do a venue show up, and he was walking through the crowd, and someone proceeded to get a close picture of him.
Yeah, she wanted it up and close.
And it was a she. It was,
Yes.
you know, she wanted it up and close, and she got up and close,
Up and close.
and then got fire smacked out. Now, for my female viewers, you know, it's not funny to hit on women.
No,
That's not what we
We
advocate.
don't do that.
But this brother smacked the mess out this
He
lady.
smacked fire out of her, man.
Did you hear the crowd in the background?
And what the brother said?
I heard one dude, he talked, boy, he slapped the shit out of her. I said,
It's wrong.
I said, hold on, man.
But anybody getting smacked is funny, man. Even an old person gets smacked.
So it is, even though it ain't right. It is.
It's wrong.
So this is what happened. The guys coming to a venue. They pay this man to show up, do his thing. He's walking through. He got his security, and you know, he's going through these tight spaces with people, and you know, he gets to a section in there where it get a little tight.
You know, fans do some fandom. As they call, what is it? Fandom.
I think
Or fanatic. Some fanatic.
I think
type
it's both
thing.
of them.
Yeah, fandom, fanatic type thing.
Right, and what happened is she the lady,
Yeah.
you know, she was, you know, in the section where he was slowing down at, and she pulled her phone out like this.
Yeah.
You know, and the guy's walking by, and she got right up close to his face, like my camera's getting up to this mic right here,
Yeah.
and she
Tapped him with the phone.
she tapped him.
Yeah. She might didn't mean to, because she was trying to get a close picture.
I mean, it looked a little suspicious,
Yeah.
From my perspective, that she
so-
got that close with her light.
With her light in the camera. So, is there a possibility she could have been setting him up for the outcome?
Or her outcome, which was
Fire getting knocked out of her.
getting this fire knocked out of her.
And when he hit her, the way he walked away was amazing.
It was almost pimpish,
Yes.
huh?
I'm talking about Max Julian like.
Let me ask you this: you think she'll do that again?
She won't never. You won't have to worry about that.
I mean, okay, so let me say this. So the baby, we know his characteristics. He's been in some stuff, some legal issues.
Yes.
He's
Altercations.
altercations. Some of them are justifiable. Some of them are a little sketchy.
Yes.
But if you know this man got a past history like this,
Yes.
recklessness.
Recklessness.
Why are you playing with him?
I think it done got to a point out here in America where everybody gets too comfortable with people.
Right.
You don't know him.
Right.
You think you do by, you know what I'm saying, watching his videos and listen to his music, but you don't know that person. And you don't know how that person's going to react when you act like that or
Right.
get close enough or the whole nine.
Right.
We got to respect people's space.
We do.
Understand he wrong.
Right.
he gotta respect that. Okay, because I'm in this light, certain things is going to happen, and certain things is, people going to do some off the wall kind of stuff.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna ride with him. I'm gonna say he thought that she had the coronavirus.
Hey, that'll do it.
If somebody in your face, somebody come up with
Corona got everybody nervous. So that might have been she didn't have a mask on or nothing.
I didn't see no mask.
No.
Maybe he thought that she was just trying to infect him.
That's
with,
what I'm saying. So
with COVID-19.
You gotta get it away from you.
What if somebody coughing and you? If I got an Asian audience watching, no disrespect, but
it ain't looking good for them.
It ain't looking too good for y'all, but
the whole Asian continent is engulfed in this.
Yeah, and this is what I want to say right here. So I'm gonna switch subjects again.
Go with it.
All right, so we talk about Asian people, right? I saw on TV probably about a week ago this Asian girl. She was like, I'm in college and nobody wants to sit around me. Nobody wants to talk to me. I haven't been coughing or sneezing, and people are being discriminatory against me. Mm-hmm. She said that word.
No.
I said she got a taste of being black for 1 week.
It's a trip, ain't it? We've been doing this every day. And all it took was a week.
It took a week and she ready to throw the towel in. She done got on public news, TV.
They doing me wrong.
She done wrote a school article. They doing me wrong.
They doing me wrong.
She needs some justice.
That's it.
You ain't gonna get done because of the corona.
It's corona.
Welcome to our life.
Come venture in. Come sit with me.
We'll accept you in. Come on, chill with us and sit with us.
Come on, chill with us. Come sit with us. We'll explain to you how this really is.
Exactly.
Because what happened to you has been brief.
Man, it's been going on for a long time, and welcome to the party.
That's it. And this party is a long party for us.
It's a long party. We've been in the party building for a minute.
For a minute. And that's the thing. We turned Boo Boo
right
into what I'm gonna say, Mushu.
You go to the word you're gonna use. You're gonna use Mushu.
I'm gonna go to Mushu. So we on the Asian perspective. That Mushu got power. So we turned the darkness into light. It's like the worst into the good.
Oh man.
And for you to get a taste
right
of what we go through is enough for you to say and break down.
Right.
So that lets me know your structure is not built right.
It ain't built right.
We are strong.
We're strong people.
Yes.
And I want my people to understand that, man. We love y'all. My African American people,
yes.
people of color, we love y'all.
We love you.
We need y'all to keep pushing.
Yeah. We need to love each other more.
I know why you're ignorant, but try not to be ignorant all the time.
I tell you. You see some stuff sometimes.
Right.
It's funny.
Right.
But then you think back, hey, that's putting us even further back.
Man, we've been through a lot, man.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go back to the baby. It's a reflection of it.
It's a reflection.
He come from a hard background.
Come from
been through some stuff.
When you got to fight your whole life, it's hard to get away from that fighting.
It is, and that's a form of mental health.
Yes.
And our
PTSD
people,
is real.
Yeah, we don't talk about it enough. We don't deal with it enough because we were taught to suppress it.
Yep.
So when you
be a man.
Right, be a man about it. Don't cry about it.
Suck it up.
Nobody want to hear your story.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you get in my
Our
face,
story don't count.
It don't count. But if you get in my face, I'm gonna slap five.
That's it. And that's what happened.
That's what happened. You know what I mean? Unfortunate.
It's wrong. Don't get me wrong, but you got to look at all the factors behind it.
Of course. It's unfortunate.
But he smacked the shit out of her, boy.
Yeah, so he gonna get some legalities thrown at him.
Yes, it's coming.
You know what I mean?
It's coming.
And if you keep acting like this, it's gonna keep coming.
Yes. Yes.
Somebody start touching your pockets long enough, you might straighten up.
That will, if you got good sense.
If you got good sense.
Because missing that money changes everything.
It does. Changes a whole lot.
It changes a whole lot. And
now you can't do what you want to.
You just can't go buy what you want. Now you at shows paying for what the legalities that you're going through.
Right, it's a problem.
It is.
It
is. You can't. He got hot fast. I don't know if he got hot too fast and too much for him at the same time, but.
I mean, really, it ain't even, has it been a whole year?
No.
It's been about a year.
Man, maybe close.
I mean, I know he's been working for a while, but we talk about blowing up. We talking about, you the hottest thing smoking.
Because you remember South by Southwest when he had that pamp on.
The boy had a diaper, a live Depends diaper on.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And everybody laughed at him.
Everybody laughed, and look where he at now.
You know the story. Look where he at.
his personality, taking them chances.
But
they
look
get you
how
there.
long it's taking this man to switch over to the
It take a while.
professional.
But also, you got to look at. I'm not sure exactly how old he is,
Right.
but let's say he's 25. For 22 years of his life, he wasn't in this world. 23 years of his life.
Right.
The last couple of years has changed,
Right.
but before then, he was out here in the streets doing what he had to do to make it.
Right.
So it take time to change over. You know, you still have to look at Mayweather.
Good example.
He grown. He an older guy.
Right. Yes, he is.
But you can see it took time. You gotta, as you go up, you mature, you do those types of things. Everybody don't mature at the same time.
I guess the way I'm looking, I'm fighting for him to make it to that
Me
stage.
too. I want him to make it,
the
man.
routes he taking,
Yeah.
they just so
Yes. I want him to make it.
sketchy, man.
I want him to make it so bad.
I mean, especially from the hometown kid.
That's what I'm saying. When we had somebody from Charlotte blow like this,
Man,
get to this
let's
point,
think about it.
as a rapper,
I don't know no rappers from
Not
on this scale.
not on this scale.
You know,
Peter Pablo from the state.
he from the state.
You know,
but
J.
he
Cole
not-
from the state, but they from different parts.
Right.
You know what
that
I'm
means
saying?
different environments to
Yeah.
get you where you got to go
Exactly.
to. This environment it ain't a clean path for you to make
No,
it out of
it-
here.
you-
Not in that industry.
You gotta be rough. You gotta be built a little different to get
Right.
out of this one.
Right.
This city is a tough city to make it.
It is. And being that you said that, I'm glad we got this platform
Yes.
to share some light on some things that's going on, not only publicly, locally, but you know, on a broad scale.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
yes.
And that's our whole plan while we're here. You know, we want to draw you into the news. We want to bring you to a point where you can say, you know what, I want to look at some news today, some ignorance,
Yeah.
but some informative ignorance.
The
if that
combination
makes
of the
sense.
two. We're trying to combine.
Right.
The combination of the two is, you know, that's both our perspectives on this thing.
Right.
The ignorance,
Right.
because life too short to be so serious all the time.
Yeah, you got CNN and headline news and eyewitness news for
It'll
that.
bring you down.
It'll make you turn the channel.
Yeah.
We're going to keep you locked
We're
in.
gonna keep you locked in because there's gonna be some foolery in it.
Right.
This is the beginning.
Yeah, this is the opening stage, and we wanted to draw y'all in a little bit and,
Yeah.
you know, give y'all a slight insight to, you know, some things we got brewing.
What
We're
we
going to have
trying
a
to do.
lot more information.
A
A
lot
lot
more.
more stuff.
This is just the beginning.
Yeah, we
I
want
hope y'all
to
ready to ride.
break the ice a little bit.
This
you know.
ride finna be woo.
We roller coasting this thing. You know. You know, our time a little restraining because we had some CPT going on.
CPT, we had CPT with the CMPD.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the production team, man. I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got y'all. If anybody got to get it together, it's the production team.
Hey, what's
what
up?
I'm saying?
Let's get here. Get here.
I ain't gonna
Unscathed.
I ain't gonna talk about the plug of it. What for the plug wouldn't be in here.
Well, we got
You
the
understand what
plug.
I'm saying?
I'm telling you. We ain't gonna say no name. It's just the plug.
We're gonna call the plug.
The plug.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna call the plug. You know.
And then we got, as we can say, the producer,
We do got the producer in the building.
executive producer.
We got the executive producer in here. You know, he over here twirling his hand around, telling me to hurry the hell up.
He said to wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap it up.
I'm wrapping it up, all right.
Right. He need to wrap his back up. That's what he need to wrap up. His
Bad back
boat.
Jones.
Bag back
Ain't
Jones
never
over there.
been- How you that young with a bad back? That's from them big girls. Can't walk around with them.
Hey, we just. It's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? But we love our production
Yes,
team,
sir.
man. We
Much respect.
much respect to the production team. You know what I mean? And we're gonna formulate a hell of a plan. You know what I'm saying? Together,
Yes. Put this thing together so we can take what we're trying to do to the masses.
and it's coming.
It's coming.
Strap up.
Yeah, strap
Put
up.
your seatbelt on.
I'm gonna tell you. Put your helmet on.
Put it on.
I'm talking about that NASCAR seatbelt that
Listen.
cover your whole body.
Really, the vehicle don't got no seatbelts in it. We just telling y'all to put y'all's on.
It's old school.
It's a throwback.
It's made of metal.
Hey, we in that big body there. Your mama used to have to throw her hand across the whole seat
Yeah.
to stop you from going through the window. Flying.
I'm talking about you get 8 people in the back.
No brake lights on this show.
And we got it all the way to the floor.
All the way to the floor.
So
But
this ride with us.
ride with us. You know what I'm saying? Stay with us. And you're gonna enjoy yourself. We definitely gonna enjoy ourselves. And that's what we do anyway, every day.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm smiling.
Me too, man.
I can't stop laughing. I just look at something and laugh.
Yeah, because we got so much stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? We got so much on the table to do, and I'm excited about it.
Yes,
you know
what
I'm saying? I know everybody else excited about it.
Man, I'm so happy I met you. That's
of course.
One thing I want to tell you that. You my man, 100 grand.
Of course.
Anything you need, you know what it is.
Of course.
And to the folks out there, I just ask you, give us a little time. We putting this thing together from the infancy.
Right.
Right now, we had a newborn baby right now. So just give us time. It's gonna be worth your while.
Of course it is.
Definitely gonna be worth your while.
And if you know us, you know you're gonna watch the show. Don't act like that.
I don't know why. And tell your friends, your mama, tell your grandmama.
Now let me say this. It ain't about telling your mom and all that.
Tell
you
your
want to tell
mama.
them that. But we're in the new era though, so you got to tell them to like, subscribe, and share.
We got to get them on that.
That's what you got to
We
tell
definitely got to get that done.
Like, subscribe, and share.
We need them likes, subscribing, and share it with your people.
And then go tell your mama and
you tell them they might not like or subscribe or nothing. They might listen.
Right.
But they ain't liking or nothing.
Of course.
Because they're not sure how to do that.
Love this show.
Yes, sir.
But we're gonna conclude this thing and
appreciate you joining us.
Appreciate you joining us. You want to end with a prayer? I'm just playing. We're not praying this thing out. Look at everybody. Look at us like it was stupid.
God is real.
All the time.
And he's with us. They thought you was finna say.
Do you know how to end the show? Because I don't know how to end the show.
Gunna and the Cake.
This Gunna and the Cake show. We out.
We out.